Alright, let's be real for a second. Ever feel like you're playing life on a server with like 300 ping? You know, your quest log is just completely overflowing, your mental RAM is totally maxed out, and every single new task just adds to the lag. You're trying to raid the big boss of your career, but you're stuck just grinding these low-level side quests like, oh, I gotta reply to that one email.
But here's the thing. What if I told you this isn't a skill issue? It's a system glitch. Your personal operating system is just cluttered with all these open loops and unfinished processes. So what you need isn't to play harder, but to install a patch that clears the cache and really optimizes your performance.
Today, we're booting up the legendary walkthrough for this game we call life. David Allen's Getting Things Done. And trust me, this isn't just a book. It is the ultimate strategy guide. It's designed to patch that system glitch for good, get your mind to a state of what Allen calls mine like water, and start farming some serious life XP.
So, how do we actually install this GTD operating system? Well, it's not some single download. It's more like a 5-level campaign. Each level builds on the last, and they're all designed to take you from a state of total chaos to one of complete control. Let's fire up that first mission.
First up, capture. I want you to imagine your brain is your character's inventory, and right now, it's completely full. You can't pick up anything new, and you probably don't even know what you're carrying anymore, right? So the very first step is to just dump everything. Every idea, every task, every worry, every I should probably out of your head and into a trusted external system.
So the crucial point here, the golden rule, is to get it all out. As the book says, if it's on your mind isn't clear. Use whatever works for you. A physical inbox, a notes app, a voice recorder, I don't care. Just remember, your brain is a fantastic CPU for processing ideas, but it is a terrible hard drive for storing them.
Okay, so you've dumped your entire inventory out on the floor. Now it's time to sift through that pile. This is the clarify stage. For every single item you just captured, you have to ask one simple question to figure out if it's a real quest or if it's just junk lore that you can discard. And this is where the whole system gets its power. It's a simple binary choice. Is this thing actionable? If the answer is no, it gets sorted instantly. You either trash it, archive it for reference, or you put it on a someday/maybe list for a future side quest. But if the answer is yes, then boom, a new quest is officially accepted. No ambiguity, just clean, crisp decisions. Now that your quests are identified, it's time to build the perfect user interface for your life. This is the organized level, where you sort every single actionable item into the right category. This isn't just about making another messy to-do list. This is about creating a dynamic, organized quest log that actually makes sense. So here's the sorting algorithm. Big, multi-step quests, they go on your projects list. Time-sensitive missions, like appointments, straight onto the calendar. Simple, single actions, go on your next actions list. And here's a pro tip. Use context tags like @computer or @errands. That way you can grind out a bunch of similar tasks all at once when you're in the right zone. But look, a perfect system is totally useless if you don't maintain it. And this brings us to level 4, the stage that, honestly, most players skip, but it's the one that separates the casuals from the pros. It's time to reflect. This is your weekly review, where you basically defrag your entire system. During this weekly review, you go through all of your lists and your projects to get everything clean, clear, current, and complete. It's funny, David Allen points out that we all instinctively do this the week before a vacation, so we can actually relax. Well, the pros just do it every single week, so they can stay in that vacation mode clarity all the time. And this is what it's all been for. After you've captured, clarified, organized, and reflected, you finally reach the last level, engage. This is the payoff. Because with a system you actually trust, all the guesswork is gone. You can intuitively and confidently choose your next quest based purely on the reality of the moment. You make your choice based on 3 really simple factors. First, your context. Where are you and what tools do you have? Second, how much time is available? Do you have 5 minutes or 2 hours? And third, what's your energy level? Is your mana bar full enough for a boss fight, or do you only have enough for a quick little fetch quest? All right, you've cleared the main levels. But you know how every great game has a secret cheat code that just changes everything? Well, GTD has one too. And it all comes down to this number, 2 minutes. Seriously, what could possibly be so special about just 2 minutes? This is the 2-minute rule. It's simple. If a new quest pops up, an email, a small request, whatever, and you know you can finish it in under 2 minutes, Just do it right then and there. Don't capture it, don't organize it, just do it. This single cheat code prevents hundreds of tiny tasks from ever cluttering up your quest log in the first place. It is an absolute game changer.
Okay, theory is great, but XP is gained through action. So let's get you started with 3 simple quests you can do right now to immediately feel the power of this whole system.
We're going to do a quick mind sweep to empty your brain's cache. Then, we'll define the very next physical action for one of your big boss fights. And finally, we'll set up a single sacred collection point. The first quest is the mind sweep. This is the absolute core of that capture stage we talked about earlier. You are going to get everything, and I mean everything, that has your attention out of your head and onto paper or a screen. Just like this mind map shows, it's all about externalizing those open loops.
Here are your instructions. First, set a timer for 15 minutes and just write. Don't judge it, don't organize it, just dump it all out. Next, pick one of those big, intimidating projects, something like do taxes, and ask yourself, what is the absolute next physical thing I need to do? Not figure out taxes, but find accountant's phone number. See the difference? Finally, grab an actual physical box or a tray and declare it your one and only in tray. All new physical items go there, period.
And just like that, you've completed the tutorial. Congratulations. And for making it this far, you have definitely earned some special loot. I've condensed this entire walkthrough into a super handy one-page PDF, your very own strategy guide that you can download right now. It covers all 5 levels, the 2-minute rule, everything. The link is right there for you in the description below. A. If this explainer helped you clear some mental fog and gain a little XP, do us a favor and hit that like button to give this explainer a temporary buff. And for sure, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss any future strategy guides we drop.
And for our final call to action, what's the very first big project you're going to apply that next action thinking to? Let everyone know down in the comments below, share your progress and boost the whole guild's stats. Now go get things done.